right, Bundaberg Christian College here at Relay for Life 2018. Lynn, welcome back to Relay. Great to have you. Rachel, thanks for coming along. Now, I'm going to start with you, Rachel. Tell me a little bit about the Christian College team. What have you done and how have you embraced the medieval theme this year?
Yep, so we've got really cool letterbox, all thanks to one of the primary students, and he's put in a lot of effort to do that. And then leading up to it, we've had different prayer sessions, and we've really been praying for this event to so that we can really be a salt and light in our community. And we've also been fundraising by doing like Spider Days and different events so that, we can really meet that target that we have.
What got you involved in Relay for Life? Why did you decide to become part of the team, and is this your first one?
No, so I've been doing Relay since I was in Year 6, and I'm now in Year 11. So I've done it for a few years. When I was younger, I just did it because my brother was doing it. And then in 2016, my family was really impacted by cancer, and that's really kept me going and driving to do it for myself, not just because other people are doing it. And it's just really, for me, it's just about raising hope of Jesus Christ for me, and the hope that he brings even in the trials and even in the suffering, that we can really hope that all the pain and suffering has meaning in him.
Now, Lynn, you've been involved with the Christian College team, I think, most of the time that you've been coming to Relay.
Yes, that's right.
So why do you keep doing it?
Well, we have this incredible bunch of young people that want to share hope and be salt and light in their community. So every year I go home and think, I'm not doing it again next year, and then they all want to do it. So it's great. It's more, I think, that the young people really enthuse you, and I think there's something special about the hope that young people give people. Yeah.
What sort of numbers have you got for your team this year? Now, you've got 3 teams here behind us, so what sort of numbers have you got overall?
So we have, all up, we've got about 45 students here and then 6 adult supervisors. But there are also visitors from the college community too, so lots of other parents have helped out with things as well. So fundraising or getting things ready today. So we've probably got a group of 50 so here today.
Now, one of the challenges also, as you mentioned, you've got 45 students, but you've also got to have the supervisors. It's a youth team. That's part of what Relay does. What's the reaction been like from parents or staff when it says, look, we've got all these kids that want to do Relay for Life, but we need your help to be supervisors? Has there been, yeah, sure, no worries, or, oh, gee, I don't know?
Well, we have a rather faithful group that have been doing it for years. So there are teacher aides, teachers, and a couple of parents that have been doing it for a long time. And we even have students that come back when they're 18 and become supervisors as well. So it's great, yes.
All right, well, then, last question for you. What does Relay for Life mean for you?
I think Relay for Life, for me, is a challenge in the sense of the organisation, but I think it's confronting challenges, you know what I mean? It makes you, like, I lost my dad when I was in high school, so this is very real in a sense, seeing young people looking at this. So I think for me, Relay is really important because it means you have to confront the challenges in life, and cancer is one of those things that you tend to question, especially, well, how can God let cancer be in the world, and it really just strengthens and makes you realise that there's an incredible community that supports, but it also reminds you that you have a very strong and powerful God that is greater and conqueror of cancer, and that we have eternal life, and this isn't just it. Yeah. And I think it challenges but also builds your faith as well, as you think those things.
What about you, Rachel? Year 11 student coming in. As you said, you've been doing this for a few years now, so you've heard the messages from Relay for Life. How does that impact you personally, and what does Relay mean to you personally?
I always find challenging the candlelight ceremony just because it's a time of real remembrance and real even mourning for some, and I know last year I really struggled with that. But to me, it's coming alongside people who are all for one cause, and it's great to be able to share what it means to you with other people and other people that have been in the same boat, and see the survivors that have really fought and really had hope, and what hope can do in the lives of others. I just what it means for me. Like I said, my family's been really impacted by cancer, and it's really been a struggle for me. So then, for me to use what I've learnt through that experience and how Jesus has helped me through that, and how God's been such a rock for me, I really want to share that hope with others so that they can have the same hope and have the same joy that I did.
All right, well, Lynn, Rachel, thanks very much for chatting to us here at Relay for Life 2018.